So I'm just taking this opportunity to talk about friendship. Friendship's important, friendship's necessary, and do I mean it's necessary to the extent of survival? Hell no. But it is necessary, you know, to have a good balance in life. I am very much for balance, although I might say, look, I'm only going to be sleeping 2 hours a night this week. I'm still in the balance of doing a wide variety of things in life, and also of going forward with what you're doing. Don't be relying on just one thing, as I always say. So talking about friendship, some people's friendship is all they do. They drink with their mates, they live with their mates, and they don't do anything else. It's not a good way to go. However, some people only work for themselves, only do what they want to do, and then they end up not really getting exciting new things in their life. So as far as friendship goes, and I know this sounds like some kind of intense thing you have to do, I share with you how to get to the top level. I don't share with you how to impress people. I don't share with you how to fit in. I share with you what's going to get the most out of life. People can always improve themselves. People can always make a difference. But there are a lot of people who will not progress from where they're at, will not do any more than they're currently doing. They're stuck and they're stagnant, and they don't intend on moving anywhere. That's alright, but those people have settled. Now, if that's your friends, you start to be around those people more often than other people who are growing and bettering themselves, you will eventually start to settle. And you might not do it immediately, and you might not do it to the extent that they're doing it, but believe me, you will start to settle. You will start to not push yourself to the maximum that you can push yourself. So the friends have got to be people that are growing, that are getting better. And I advise that you either make your friends get better, or it's time to get different friends. And you can still be friends with people you've always been friends with, but you want to maximise the amount of time you're around game changers, people that push, people that live to the max, people that do more, people that become more, and people that want to do more for other people as well. Not just people who do a wee bit for themselves and that's it. It's a very boring life. And if you're watching my channel, I know you're asking for more out of life. And if you want to do that, if you want to get more, it's who you surround yourself with. I say it so frequently because it's so true. I notice whenever I'm around people who I know haven't been doing it, they maybe did it for a wee bit, they're not pumping, they're not pushing, and you can feel the energy level. It takes a dip. I don't want that. I'm going up. So at times, yeah, I am ruthless, and then at other times I'll just say, look, I'm tailoring away from these people, I'm pushing more in this direction. And then the best one is whenever you have great friends and they're doing great things, and then you collaborate on business and different things. And I know I mention business a lot, but I do business out of a type of enjoyment, progression, pushing, growing, creating great things, rather than, well, I'm just working my ass off and I'm unhappy. No, I'm very happy and I'm working. So if you can get that collaboration going, and the only way you get there is by having the friendships with the right people in the first place. It doesn't come from drinking a beer with your friend and talking about opening up a restaurant and you're both broke as shit. It comes from you're actually doing stuff yourself. You meet someone who's pushing, and you actually have that same alignment in direction where you're both like, you know what, we can really do this. Get around those type of people, live that type of life. And I can't necessarily say that's what you want, but what I can tell you is whatever direction you want to go in, whatever you want to achieve, it's got to be around people who want the same stuff. If you're a bodybuilder and you're around people who want to watch movies all day and they're really into movies, those people might go on to become great directors, producers, actors or whatever, but they are not going to be bodybuilders and they're not going to be living that lifestyle. So you got to say, right, I'm going to either change direction completely, or I'm going to spend less time around these people, because you will not be the best bodybuilder by having a bunch of friends who are watching movies, and you're not going to be the best businessman. Spend a lot of time with people that want to do small jobs, for example. Again, I'm not taking away from anything. I'm walking in a forest right now. There's going to be people out there saying, what the fuck's he doing? I'm still in the office, or I'm still working, or I'm still selling, or we're going to beat him. Well, that's what you choose to do with your time. I come back clear after these walks, and when I am working, no one outdoes me.